Scores just came out, and if you opened yours and saw a 3, your heart probably sank a little. Maybe you were hoping for a 4 or a 5. So now you've got two questions. What is my 3 actually worth, and should I take the test again? I'm Titu. I'm a mechanical engineer, and I've taught AP Physics to hundreds of students. Let me answer both one step at a time. First, take a breath. A 3 is a passing score, and the College Board calls it qualified. This test has a reputation as one of the toughest AP exams, and for years most students didn't even pass it. This year, about 2 out of 3 students passed, and a score of 3 puts you right around the middle of everyone who took it. So, no, you did not fail. You passed a hard test. Now let's see what that 3 is worth for you. Here's the thing most people get wrong. What your score is worth and whether to retake depends on what you want to study. Quick background, in college, every course you skip with AP credit saves you real money. Often $2,000, $3,000, even $4,000 per course. So let's go through 4 cases. One of them is you. Case 1, you're going into business, writing, history, or anything outside science. Here's something you may not know. In colleges, every student has to take some science, even art majors. It's called general education. Your score of 3 checks that box at most colleges. That means you skip a whole science course and save a few $1,000s with a 3. Plus that AP class already made your college application stronger, so it did its job twice. If that's you, retaking the test buys you nothing more, so keep your 3. Now case 2, and nobody talks about this group. You're going into biology, kinesiology, environmental science, or some nursing and architecture programs. These majors actually require the algebra kind of physics, the exact course AP Physics 1 replaces. So your credit doesn't just fill a box here, it can knock out a required course in your own degree. One thing to check, some colleges give that credit for a 3, others want a 4. And this is the one group where retaking can honestly pay off. If your dream school needs a 4 for that credit, a retake has a real price attached. For everyone else in this group, your 3 is already doing real work. Case 3, engineering. Here's how it works in college, and this surprises people. Colleges teach beginner physics in 2 tracks. One uses algebra and one uses calculus. Engineering students start directly in the calculus track. AP Physics 1 is the algebra one, so your credit usually lands as an extra elective. That still helps you graduate, it's just not the physics course your degree list. But don't mistake that for worthless. Here's what your AP Physics 1 class really gave you. Every idea in engineering physics, forces, energy, momentum, you've now seen all once. Students who took AP Physics 1 walk into college physics ahead of everyone who didn't. So retaking the test to raise a 3 usually changes nothing for you. If you're still in high school, your smarter next step is AP Physics C. That's the calculus one, and after Physics 1, you're ready for it. Case 4, medical school dreams. Pre-meds take the algebra kind of physics in college, so you'd think your score matters a lot here. But here's the surprise. Many medical schools don't accept AP credit for their required classes. They want to see physics done in college with labs for a grade. So you'll take physics in college anyway, and retaking this AP exam doesn't change that. But think about what that college course will feel like when you've already learned all of it once. Pre-med physics is famous for hurting GPAs. Yours won't be hurt because for you it'll be a review course. That's what your AP Physics 1 class bought you. Keep your 3 and move on. Whatever your case, spend 5 minutes checking your college's exact rule. I pulled the College Board's credit list, and here are the real numbers. About 1,700 colleges give credit for Physics 1. Around 3 out of 4 of them accept a score of 3. More than 450 want a 4 or a 5. Stanford, Georgia Tech, and Rice won a 4. Princeton and Cornell won a 5. and a few big names like MIT and Harvard give no credit for Physics 1 at all. One more thing, the same university can have different rules for different programs. And hitting the minimum score gets you credit, but always check it counts for your exact degree. So search your college's name plus the words AP credit and read the line for your program. So here's the retake decision in one sentence. Retake it only if a higher score unlocks credit your exact program will use, like our biology and nursing friends in case 2, and you're okay keeping the material fresh until next May. For most students with a 3, keep it, feel good about it, and move forward. The score doesn't decide who you are. What you learned and what you do next does. And if you're taking AP Physics 1 next year, now you know what's at stake. Real money, real credits, and a real head start on college. So it's worth doing properly. That's exactly why I built Physics on Track. Clear lessons, lots of practice, individual and group sessions, and a coach you can ask for help anytime you get stuck. The link's below if you want to take a look. Either way, good luck. You've got this.